late on the evening of April 22nd. The family is not getting clear answers from the base about Vanessa's whereabouts. So in a last-minute, desperate move, Myra, her sister, decides to make the drive to Fort Hood to investigate for herself where Vanessa is.
I thought maybe she had an accident, like we have to look for her. On my way there, I was just crying because I couldn't understand. I didn't want to think the worst, but a lot of panic.
Mi hija se fue a las 9:30 de la noche. Yo corrí toda la casa como loca con mi rosario. Dios mío, que mi hija esté bien, Dios mío.
All night, Myra texts Vanessa, to no avail. 8:35, hello. 11, Vanessa. At 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. And then later that day, I'm gonna find you, I promise.
I got to Fort Hood, it was about 3 in the morning, and I called the staff sergeant again. Hey, I'm here. And he's asleep. He just tells me, oh, can you come back in the morning? And I was like, okay, I guess.
Solo Santa María Siempre Virgen, a los ángeles, a los santos, y a ustedes, hermanos, que intercederán por mí.
I arrive at Fort Hood on the 23rd, about 8 o'clock in the morning.
Myra says she's told that Vanessa's belongings were found in the arms room where she had been working earlier in the day. Vanessa's mom's reaction? Well, it's what any mom would demand in that situation.
Y yo con una desesperación, búscala en el edificio de armas, búscala allí, que cierren la base tiene que cerrar.
On the 23rd, the military police were contacted, and they used their resources to do local law enforcement checks. We wanted to make sure she wasn't hurt, and so when that search came back without any results, then that's when CID is notified.
In the Army, they have what they call U.S. Army Criminal Investigative Division, or CID, and they basically investigate anything that's serious.
I texted my other sister, and I was like, what's going on? She'd be like, we think Vanessa's missing. And I was like, how can she go missing on a military base? That's ridiculous. Go find her, and better find her.
I decided to start taking action. I started doing posters. At this point, I was really doubting about social media, but I posted it.
My name is Olivia Leveda. I covered the Vanessa Guillen case working for ABC 25 News in Killeen.
I'm here in Bell County at an undisclosed location.
At this point, I start seeing these posts, and not only is Vanessa missing.
Now to the very latest on the COVID-19 pandemic.
We're also going through the coronavirus pandemic, and I was just thinking, why haven't we been on alert that there is a missing soldier? And that evening, I reported on the fact that Vanessa was missing.
Private First Class Vanessa Guillen was last seen on Wednesday, and her loved ones say they need everyone's help to find her.
I interviewed her sibling, Giovanna Guillen, and Vanessa's boyfriend.
She was just gone, so she just disappeared. Every minute that passes is like killing me inside slowly. I just hope she's okay, and hopefully we find her. Call the police, something, but please don't be afraid.
Something told me this was bigger than what it seemed. That day, the Army sent out a press release.
In the notice, law enforcement stated that she was last seen on April 22nd around 1 p.m. in the Regimental Engineering parking lot on Fort Hood.
They also issue a be on the lookout alert, along with a description of Vanessa, 5'2", 126 pounds, black hair, and brown eyes.
An extensive search is now underway by military members as well as civilian and military police.
The meetings with CID were useless. There was no new information. We gave them literally every single thing that they asked for, and for them not to give us an answer was like, the problem is inside.
As a mother myself, there's not enough you could tell me. I would want to know everything, and we can't tell everything. We have to maintain the integrity of the investigation.
A $15,000 reward has been posted to help find the missing soldier. This morning, her friends and family drove up from Houston to join in on that search.
Where is Vanessa? People on the street are looking for her. Search teams looking for her. Civilian search teams and military search teams. Everyone looking for Vanessa. I mean, even just driving down the freeway, you see a big billboard. Find Vanessa Guillen.
Vanessa, you're gonna be found. We're gonna find you. We're gonna do whatever it takes.
Everyone is wondering, why would Vanessa go missing? And in the background, her mom feels as though she knows the answer to that. And it all goes back to a conversation she had with Vanessa months before she vanished.
Y la senté en el comedor nomás yo sola, yo y ella. Le dije, ¿me vas a decir? Dijo, sí, pero vas a ser fuerte, vas a tratar de no alterarte. Dijo, porque es algo duro y fuerte. Le dije, ay, Dios mío, ¿qué será? Ay, Dios mío. A mí me está acosando sexualmente un sargento. Le dije, no, mija, es que eso no puede ser, mija. ¿Cómo a ese grado? Dijo, sí, mami, y se le salieron sus lagrimitas así.
She told her family that she was being sexually harassed and wasn't reporting it out of fear of retribution and retaliation, because you're basically reporting it up the chain of command. In the end, whether someone is prosecuted or not, it'll be up to the unit commander.
Dame el nombre y yo voy. Yo lo acuso a ese miserable. Yo lo acuso. No, mami, te puede hacer daño.
My mom and Vanessa were always closer than any of us ever were. And when she went missing, that's when she tells me that Vanessa confessed to her that she was being sexually harassed.
Vanessa's mom, Gloria, initially holds that knowledge close to her chest. But then, security camera video of Vanessa emerges. Is it a clue to what might have happened to her?